Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Yeah, they really worked hard to find shots in that one. Some good play calls and energy on the offensive end.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused and they made everything they looked at.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
The shot by James, no good.
And think about this, B.A. You look at the pressure and hype surrounding LeBron James during his entire career, and he's lived up to it at every step of the way. One of the best, if not the best, since his rookie year until now.
James with the ball. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26 and a half a game. Counted from distance.
Well, pick your poison if you're a defender against LeBron. That three-point shot, just another way he's going to put it to you.
Here's Fultz. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. So, Grant, when we talk about LeBron, and you're talking about him to a non-basketball fan, how would you describe him? What makes him so good?
Well, B.A., you have to start off by saying that nobody's as strong and fast as LeBron. I mean, he has the skills you need at an elite level. He is the complete package in every sense of the word.
Here's James. Following the score by Phoenix. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
The BA, it's incredible. How often do you see a player come off of an MVP season and get even better? Last year, Giannis Antetokounmpo setting career highs in his rate of scoring, rebounds, and assists.
And Grant, maybe the most important area of growth for Giannis is his perimeter shooting.
I agree, BA. Although he's doubled his career rate of three-point attempts while making over 30%, there's obviously still room for improvement. But we all can see his confidence is growing. And once he figures that out, that's trouble for the rest of the league.
Pass to Fultz. They get it again. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Crafty move, and James finishes it off. James has got 5.
Well, this speaks to the feel that Kristaps Porzingis has for the game of basketball. If you're open, he'll find you.
And it's Fultz off the drive. Ooh. And then Turner with the dunk.
If you find the defense sleeping, Miles Turner has the length and athleticism to make that look easy.
James up top. He's got 5. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Markelle Fultz.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
I don't know how often we can say we get to watch a once-in-a-generation talent, but how lucky are we to watch LeBron do his thing.
Here's Kuzma. Off target from outside.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Now here's Kuzma. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
Timeout. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Timeout called, the Warriors. Here's White, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Jordan, the screen, launches it, and White hits from deep.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pass to Allen, and here's Iguodala. Here's White, defended by Kuzma. Fires the three. White can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
It's Kuzma with the miss.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Jordan the screen. White for three. Golden State with a rebound. Second chance effort. Goes up again. Here's Jordan.
Well, DeAndre Jordan making his presence felt at the offensive end. Nice.
That free throw no good. And he sinks the second. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Noel. Sinks it from distance.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Outside White. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts. The Suns trailing. Kuzma outside. And the Suns get another three. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, we've seen that a time or two from Mr. DeAndre Jordan. Nice, easy finish with that dunk.
Pass to Simons. Here's Kuzma. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Warriors ahead. They're up by 4. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
No good from outside. The Warriors leading. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is an inspiration for an entire generation of players, and he's still dominating. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, quote, "The way he's moving and playing, it's insane. But he's LeBron James. He's different. He's an alien. So you expect it from him." Guys, a ton of respect for the king all around the league.
No question about that, Allie. Thanks. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 13. Well, Grant, you could be described as one of the earlier point forwards, and we see more of that type of player today.
You know, B.A., we really do, and I'm not quite sure I would be able to play in today's game because everybody is a point forward, but I attribute that to how the game has changed, it's grown, it's evolved through the years. We have this thing now, positionless basketball. There's a necessity for multi-dimensional, versatile players who can do everything on the court. Shoot, pass, rebound, defend, and certainly it's great in the league now that we have so many players who can do that.
Come on, G-Money, your game is timeless.
Hey, it's been a while since I've called a game, so you know I'm getting in the groove.
But they get it back. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his first foul. Here's Antetokounmpo. A proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. And he's going for the lob.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Grant, so much has been made about the jump shot of Markelle Fultz. Many called it broken. Last year, it looked plenty functional to me.
You know, it really did, B.A. Fultz was willing to take more mid-range jumpers. And, of course, he hit those shots at a pretty good rate. As he gets more and more comfortable each year, he'll continue to elevate his play.
Whenever Fultz is in a catch-and-shoot situation, you know he can't wait for that ball to find his hands.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Outside White. Jordan, the screen. Fires for three. White can't hit. Here's Phoenix. 11 unanswered points for him. Pass to Horford. Deflects the pass. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
White on the wing. He's got 5. Into the lane. Boucher right side. 6 on the shot clock. Boucher on the screen. Here's Allen. Gets a very good look and converts. Allen's got his first basket. The Suns on offense. This run now up to 13-2. White with the steal. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Outside White. And he drives in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Horford for 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. That free throw misses.
Well, you know what DeAndre Jordan is going to bring to the table every night. Great effort, incredible presence on the backboards, a ton of length defensively. Love everything he does for you.
Pass to Bryant. Here's the 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It goes on Paul Millsap.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And Grant, Bryant is proof that you don't have to have the big vertical to make plays above the rim.
Yeah, so true, B.A. Obviously, the 7'6" wingspan helps a little, but it's also about positioning and the timing of your jumps. And in the open floor, Bryant builds up that speed, which gives him extra flight toward the rim.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, I think the veteran and championship experience of Andre Iguodala is critical. This guy is a versatile forward who is well known for being a defensive stopper.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And the Warriors call time here.
Timeout. Started.
Here's White. And it's in there. White's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Noel. Inside. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And now we've got an intentional foul. The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. So we conclude the first half. The Warriors on. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Fultz. Here's LeVert. He buries it from three. LeVert got his second bucket on the night.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
To the wing, right side. James outside. And it's James with the jam.
Well, when LeBron James is starting to cook, his teammates understand, hey, perhaps the big guy, one of the greats of his generation, needs the basketball.
Outside Fultz. From outside, off the mark.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
From behind the arc.
Yikes.
Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's on LeBron James. And you obviously talk to a lot of players, Grant. Who do you just love to interview?
Well, B.A., there's some great players in this league and great personalities in this league as well. And I just love how diverse players from all over the world have come into the NBA and are part of this family. My favorite of all time in the current league would probably be Draymond Green. Draymond Green is, first of all, he's funny, he's engaging, he's smart, he's transparent, he's so honest, and, of course, him growing up in Saginaw, Michigan, his favorite player was myself, Grant Hill, when he was a kid. So, but Draymond Green is one of my favorites to interview, just one of the great players and great guys in this league.
Outside Porzingis. The shot's good. Porzingis has got his first 2 points.
Oh, that's a good, strong finish. Porzingis not shying away from getting after it.
Back to Middleton. Here's LeVert. They get it back. Middleton outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I mean, it is not easy trying to box out Giannis. His long arms allow him to capitalize on the offensive glass.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And the Suns making a change here. Now, here is James. 17 points in the game. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And so the ball out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Just 3 to shoot. James attacking. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
The Suns trailing. Outside Fultz. And here's Redick for 3. But they'll get another chance. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Chris. Now Fultz. Check by James. Antetokounmpo is doubled. It's stolen by James. And slam dunk by James.
I don't think you can stop LeBron James when he starts off to fly like that. Might as well just start jogging back the other way.
Both teams deciding to change it up. .157 left to play in the third quarter. Now Antetokounmpo. He's got 7. Outside for Fultz. Clock at 6. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Middleton's got 6 here in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Boy, the aggressiveness in the paint from Porzingis, putting the onus on the officials to make a call. You've got to make them decision makers. He couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
Back to Horford. Middleton outside. And the Suns get another 3.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Outside White. From deep. Rebound by Middleton. The Suns leading. And it's Fultz off the drive. Bryant outside. Pass to Noel. Here's Fultz. Here's Middleton. And it's Phoenix with another.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
36 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. White can't hit. Beyond the arc. Drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. He misses the free throw. The Suns making a switch here. And he's good on the second.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now. Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside White. Shot to stop the run. He can't get that one to fall. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Suns ahead. They're up by 6. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. Three tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. The Warriors trailing. Here's James. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively. Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Pass to Porzingis. James up top. Now Boucher. And a nice finish on the layup. Boucher's gotten his first basket of the night.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Middleton outside. Now here's LeVert. Down low. Over Porzingis. Back to LeVert. Antetokounmpo for 3. That one doesn't drop.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Outside Covington. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And it's Fultz off the drive. It's LeVert on the wing. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, Karis LeVert has worked diligently to make his three-point shot legitimate. Knocks that one down.
James with the ball. Fultz picks him up. And slam dunk by James.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
And the execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play. Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
James, outside. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, stolen by Fultz. Antetokounmpo, left side. Kuzma. LeVert outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Phoenix calls timeout. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That'll be a second foul of the game. Warriors on D. Pass to Fultz. Ooh, poked away. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's foul number 2 for him. And here is Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Outside Fultz. Phoenix no good that time either. Here's Golden State. It's a 5-point game. And he lobs it up to the rim.
It's incredible to me how remarkably in tune LeBron is with the movement of his teammates. The guy is a scorer, he's a creator, he's a force to be reckoned with.
Back to Fultz. Pass to LeVert. It's stolen by James. And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket.
그렇지.
They'll get one free throw and they'll keep possession here. So the first one drops, and that brings him within 2 here.
What a terrific story Robert Covington is. Gets undrafted out of college, goes to the G League and becomes an MVP, and now one of the very best defenders in the NBA. Truly an incredible journey.
James attacking. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket. James has got 23 points.
I'll tell you, the strength of a locomotive and the finesse of a ballerina each time he takes it to the rim.
Back to Fultz. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Porzingis grabs the board. There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter here.
Oh, shit, 세네.
Fultz with it. Middleton outside. Oh my! What a shot!
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Here's James.
That's a bad man right there.
Wow! And the stakes were high right there. What?
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
The three is up. And connects from downtown.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly active tonight.
Oh, he buried the 3.
Well, the unicorn, Mr. Porzingis, the answer from 3, his specialty.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh! Hammers it home.
So nice. Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
seconds left in the game. The three. Can't knock it down. Now a timeout called by Phoenix. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying...
Una parte.